This is the neurodivergent BCBA here with a PSA. So now this is not just any PSA. So you might think it's a public service announcement, but in reality it's not. It's actually a private service announcement. So what do I mean by a private service announcement? Well, it's one that where we think about the relationship that we have with pain. Now, can we see pain? No, we can't, but we see outwardly expressions of pain, right? We see people wincing. We see people, gasping for breath. We see all these actions, right? But when it comes to pain, pain is personal, right? Pain is private, and you cannot deny someone else's pain, because if you do that, you deny a part of their existence. And once you deny part of their existence, that's just not really gonna be conducive to a conversation that is gonna help them see the value of their story, right? So my advice is that when people bring up their stories, right, when they bring up their pain, when they bring up their vulnerabilities, to refrain from providing feedback at that time, to just truly listen for what the story is, to truly try to understand where they're coming from. What is the function of that conversation? What is that function of what they are saying, right? Because literally, they're just crying in pain. It could be that, simple as that. And if you jump straight into offering your feedback, how invalidating is that? How much worse will they feel from that? So my honest opinion is, yes, you can offer that feedback, but you have to do it tactfully, right? Because if you don't, it's only going to be a matter of time before they realize that, it's not necessarily, it's more so to see that, both of us, we all have pain, right? So we all have our triggers, right? But we have to take turns. If we don't take turns, then we end up talking over each other. If we end up talking over each other, then there's going to be a lot of pain, unresolved pain, and that's what's happening a lot right now with conflict in the world. So I really encourage everyone here, and I'm not saying, I'm working on it too, I'm not perfect, but I have the insight to know that when it comes to conflict, it's often misalignment in values and also unresolved pain that just gets unaddressed. So think about that, folks, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment or like, or if you have any feedback about what I talked about, let me know, okay? I'm more than happy to have a constructive conversation with you. Thank you. Bye.